You a freelancer and you cannot get any business going on? Listen up. I have something to tell you. First of all, you're doing it wrong. I get it. You send hundreds of messages per week and nobody answers to you. And the one that answer to you are not interested in your business at all. So that makes it very, very unproductive. You probably send thousands of messages per month with nothing. You're just wasting your time. And the reason you're wasting your time is most of the people receiving your message can't care less about you. I give you an example. As a coach, I receive nearly 2,000 messages per month from freelancers, web developers, designer, digital marketing, YouTube promoter, virtual assistant, name it. Every single freelancers out there trying to get a piece of my business. Yet, they don't even know what I'm doing most of the time. The reason why people ignore you, because to be honest, most of the 2,000 messages are getting into the garbage bin without even being open. The reason being is you are treated as a spam. You don't do your research, you're lazy. And I mean it. Most of the message I get is the second I click accept for the request, 5 seconds later I get a copy and paste message, a long message of everything you do, and you're not even focusing. You do web development and virtual assistant and appointments, name it. You do everything out there. You have no focus. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. You just put it there. It's like getting into your neighborhood and going door to door and leave your business card on the porch. And you hoping that people will never see your face, don't know who you are, you don't know who they are, you're hoping that someone's going to pick your business card and give you a call. Ain't going to happen. The same thing with cold messages. If you don't engage, if you don't have the right target audience, people are just going to ignore you, wasting your time and credibility. And you're going to get frustrated. So here's what you're going to do. Don't be lazy. And again, I mean it. Most of you, 99% of the messages are people that are lazy. I get messages or questions like, do you have a website? Or even worse, do you have social media? You just found me on Facebook. You request connection through Facebook. It means you know I have social media. It's logical. Then if you take 2 seconds on my profile, you'll know that I have a web page, and you know I have a YouTube and Instagram. I have all these on my Facebook page. It takes 2 seconds, literally, to find out. If you take an extra 10, 15 seconds, you can read my bio and know exactly what I am and what I do. And if you're really, really not lazy, you're going to take 5 minutes, go to my content and go to my website and understand what I do and try to find ideas how to engage. It literally takes 5 seconds to know who your potential customer is, and then you ask the right question or approach it the proper way. But 99% of you are lazy and not even trying to spend 10 seconds and understand who you're messaging at this point. So you get ignored. As simple as that. So number 1 rule is don't be lazy. Number 2 rule is be different. Again, there are hundreds of thousands of freelancers out there in the world targeting people like me. They are doing the same thing with no difference. How do I know that you're good at what you're doing? How do I know that you're different? Why would I choose you if I have 300 virtual assistants per month requesting my services? I have 200 to 300 virtual assistants asking me to be my assistant. How do I choose? You're not different. So spend some time to define your strategy. Spend some time to be different. The only people that I answer in all these messages, and that's probably 10 per month, are the people who are different. The people who do their research, approach me, engage with my content, engage with me before, and then we have a discussion about what they do and what I do and see if we can match something. This is how you get client. If you're lazy, you're not going to get nothing. If you're not different, you ain't going to get nothing as well. So that's my tip for you. If you are a freelancer, if you want to make business, if you want to make money, do those two things. Don't be lazy. If you're not lazy, you're already on the top 1%, and be different so people talk to you. Good luck.